You didn't have to worry yourself today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'll just jump right into it. Honorable gave us an opening ceremony yesterday, so we're just gonna dive straight into training today, right? We also got some feedback. Some people said the session was quite very long. So they suggested that we should shorten it to probably 2 hours or 2 hours 30 minutes. I don't know. Let's vote. Let's vote in the house, right? I want to understand because you're using your data, right, to join in and your time. And I know most of you went to work or you went out today. So I'll try and see what we can do about that. Okay. So because of that, I will have lumped the assessment for today into one, right? So I'm going to train on Claude. I'm going to train on DeepSeek. Then we take assessment, right? So it's all in one. It doesn't change anything about the quality. But before that, I'm going to talk about something that might change your life, right? Right now, I think I have 30 people on the call. I have 30 people on the call. If you are on LinkedIn, can I see your emoji? Or raise your hand if you're on LinkedIn. Let me count. This is something that's going to change lives. Raise your hand if you're on LinkedIn. I'm going to check, count the hands I can see raised. I can see only 5 hands raised. If you not an emoji now, raise your hand. Just raise your hand, like literally raise your hand. Okay, 10 people, 11. If you're LinkedIn, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 15, 16. Okay. That's fine. Okay. 16 people out of how many? 32 on LinkedIn. Thank you. You can put your hands down. You can put your hands down. Thank you very much. You can put your hands down. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. Thank you. Now, let's go to another category of people. I am not on LinkedIn. And don't feel bad. Raise your hand. I'm not on LinkedIn yet. Raise your hand. Tell people we have started. I am not on LinkedIn. Raise your hand. Don't be shy, because I actually want to help you today. Right? That's why I'm here. Okay. Ibn Ali. Okay, thank you. One person. I'm not on LinkedIn. 2. Okay. So if you're not on LinkedIn, I need you to do something real quick. Go to your Google Play Store. LinkedIn is spelled LINKEDIN. 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 And download it now. So I would ask you in about 5 minutes, right? Keep your hands up. I'll ask you in 5 minutes. Now, let me come back. Don't lower your hand so that I can identify you, right? Now, let me go to those who have LinkedIn accounts. Okay, so the rest of you have LinkedIn accounts. Hey, by the way, I have 1 or 2 of my colleagues from Ghana who are on the call. They are training assistants. Thank you, Ellen, for joining. I think there's one other person. I'll check later. Okay, now, the next thing I'm going to do, yay, good to see you. Good to see you. Now, if you are on LinkedIn, can somebody share his up? Okay, so I stopped sharing screen because yesterday it was a whole drama, right? So I stopped sharing screen. I want to look at somebody's profile and advise the person on what to do. As young people, you're looking for jobs. As young people, you're looking for opportunities. The first time I earned in US dollars was on LinkedIn, right? That was the first time I earned in US dollars. I got a company that reached out to me and wanted me to consult for them. And they were paying me about $200 an hour. That's like 5 years ago, right? Can you imagine what that is? How much is one Kenyan shilling now? $1 is how many Kenyan shilling? Somebody help me in the comment section. $1 is how many Kenyan shilling now? Somebody please help me check. 126 Kahawa. Okay. Okay, so somebody saying 126, somebody saying 133, right? So now imagine, so let me go. Okay, somebody saying 150. Okay, let me go with 150, right? So if somebody is paying $1 is 150 Kenyan shillings, $10 is 1,500 Kenyan shillings. $100 is 15,000 Kenyan shillings. $10,000 is 15,000. $200 is 30,000 Kenyan shillings. That is what somebody was paying me for 1 hour to talk, right? And I met the person. It was an American company. This is like 5 years ago. So if you are not on LinkedIn, man, you got to be there. And if you are there, I want to look at somebody's profile. So if you would like to share your profile with us quickly, just for 5 minutes. I'm doing this because you're young people and you need to be available and visible for opportunities. Please, can you raise your hand if you would like us to look at your profile? I normally charge people for what I'm about to do, but I'm going to do it for free, right? I'll look at your profile with you and then we'll dissect the profile on the phone. Okay, so I can see 4 hands. I can see 3 hands up. Okay, no. I can see. Let's take Magdalene Steven. Magdalene Steven. Oh, I'm muted. Magdalene Steven, can you hear us? Unmute your mic if you can hear us.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Very well, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to enable screen sharing now. So I need only you to share your screen. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Let's do that quickly. Please share your screen. And take us to your LinkedIn account real quick. I hope you know how to share your screen, right?
No.
Okay, that's fine, not a problem. So this is very simple. To share your screen is not a problem. I'm going to walk you through the process. Well, okay, that means you were not on the call yesterday or you came late. Is that correct? Which one of them?
I was, but I didn't get the steps yesterday.
Fantastic. Okay, that's fine. My job here is to teach you, so it's okay. Now, I need you to do something real quick. Now, if you look at your phone, there are some circles at the bottom of your phone. There's one that looks like a camera that has been crossed. Do you know how to turn on your camera?
Yeah, I know how to.
Okay, turn it on. Let me see, just to be sure. Fantastic. So now you can turn it off if you want to, or leave it on if you want to. Now, next to that button, there's another button that is a microphone. Then there's another one that has like a face, not that one. Then there's another one that has 3 dots. Can you see that one?
Yeah.
Okay, tap on it and tell me what you see.
There's the one for raising a hand, then an arrow, then carbon copy, speaker, on the
Now
go.
hold on. Now, so the one next to where you can see a hand being raised, you can see an arrow facing up in a small box, right?
Yeah.
Tap on it. Tell me what you see.
Share your device app.
Tap on share.
And continue.
Tap on continue, yeah. Tap on continue.
Then start now.
Fantastic. Now you're sharing your screen. Okay, so you just learned something right now. Please let's give her a round of applause. I mean, it's not easy to come up and do this, right? A lot of people would have been shy, but let's appreciate her. Thank you so much for doing this. Right, okay, great. Now let's go, take us to your LinkedIn quickly. Take us to your profile. Now, everyone, I need you to pay attention to this. Critical. Take us to your profile. Please, can everybody see? Okay, take us to your profile. Tap on it. Tap on it. Good. Beautiful. I like this. I like this. If you can see her screen, type 1 in the comment section. This is a serious problem a lot of people have. If you can see her screen, type 1 in the comment section. Good. Now, Magdalene, I'm sorry, I'm going to be very, very honest with you, right? I'm sorry, I'm going to be very honest with you, and just take it as so much love for what you're doing, okay? So, and just take the lessons from there.
Yeah.
Now, number one, I have a question for you, Magdalene. Are you on Facebook?
No.
What about Instagram?
Yes.
So a question I have for you, would you connect with anybody on Instagram who doesn't have a picture?
No. I have to check is on a profile first.
Fantastic. So you see somebody's profile without a picture, you're not clicking on it. So if you
Yeah,
send me a friend request like this,
mm,
I am not accepting. Does it make sense to you?
yeah.
That's number one. Number two, Magdalene, tell us, what do you do?
Okay. My course or what?
Yeah, your course, if you're a student, what do you do? Tell us what.
I'm a student. I'm a university student doing a bachelor degree in international relations and diplomacy.
You know, you have to fix, because of the course you are doing, international relations, you have to fix this profile tonight. Don't sleep until you fix this profile tonight, right? So you need to get a picture, right? You need to get a profile picture. Then you need a banner. The other thing wrong with this is there's a banner. There's no banner here that
What's
shows
about?
me. I'm going to show you, right? The thing at the top is a banner. You need a banner, right? Without that banner, you can't really speak to what you do. Okay. Number three, I can't see anywhere that you are a student. Number four, if I want to connect with you, apart from you sending me a connection request, I can't easily find you. And number five, if I'm a recruiter or I'm looking for students who are studying international relations, and maybe I'm a foreigner and I want to embark on research in Kenya and I need to work with students who are studying international relations, I can't connect with you. Why? Because nothing on your profile shows me about that. Does it make sense to you?
Yeah.
So you can see that there's a lot you have to do on your profile. Now, I always tell this to people, right? If the world cannot see you, then you are still very small. So you can have the best AI skills. By the way, tell people who are not on the call, they are missing, they are on their own, right? Good. Now, if the world cannot see you, I'm sorry. Now, Magdalene, do you know that there are some scholarship opportunities for students online? You'll be shocked, right?
Yeah.
As scholarship opportunities. And one place to meet people like that is on LinkedIn. Very easy. Does it make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
So now, can you itemize some things you need to fix about your LinkedIn page? Let's go. Number one.
Okay, you've said that we need to put a profile, then indicate that I'm a student, and fix my banner, and something with location and how I can be accessed if a recruiter wants me.
Thank you very much. That's fine. Thank you. So you can stop sharing. Thank you very much.
So I just go back to where I was.
Yes, and then that same place and that same button you clicked on, tap on it, and then you stop sharing. Thank you very much, Magdalene. Parago, you want to share your screen? Please go ahead. Only Parago should share screen or screen. Right. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's give a round of applause again. Parago, you want to share your screen before I jump into my cloud and go my way on my training journey. Unwana City, if I pronounce that properly. Parago, yes. You want to share your screen? Parago, you say you want to share your screen and so I can tell you the mistakes you made, please. Okay, great, that's fine. Okay, good. Now this is nice. This is nice, but a couple of things. This is great. A couple of things. Can you? Fantastic. So I can see you are a honorable. Go up, please. Scroll up, please. Scroll up. Okay, great. Honorable female youth MP in a particular ward. You're a youth leader. Fantastic. If I search, I can find you as a youth. I can find you as a youth leader. Okay. Now, please, I would like to get into a conversation. Can you unmute your mic? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, how are you doing today?
I'm good, and you?
I'm very well, thank you for asking. Can we go back to your profile, please?
Okay.
Let's go back to your profile, yeah. Just tap on your picture at the top. It takes us to your profile. Yep. Fantastic. You need a banner, right? You need a banner, number one. I'll show you what a banner is, right? And I'll show you where you can get a banner. It's very easy, not difficult at all, right? Scroll down, let me see. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Fantastic. Scroll down, pause. Scroll up a bit, scroll up a bit.
Oh, you need to see my post.
I want to see, not the post, I want to see education and things around that. All the things that speaks to what you have done. There's something I want to point out there. Fantastic. So there's an education there for a particular period. Fantastic. There's an experience there. Now, the pictures are not showing in front of those things because probably those organizations don't have a website that you can, whose picture you can take. If a company has a website online and you put in, try to type it out there, you see the company's picture comes up, right? Now, here, all it tells me is you're an MP, yes, great person. Is there a way I can see some of the things you have done from here?
From my posts.
From your profile, yeah. I don't want to go to your post. Now, let me tell you guys something real quick.
Oh.
Very important and busy people don't have time to go to your post most times. They only look at your profile in less than 30 seconds and they decide if they want to connect with you or not. Okay? So, now, is there anything that speaks to some things you have done, volunteering projects, in your youth assembly?
Actually, there isn't.
Fantastic. So let's say I'm coming from Canada. I'm coming from where? Venezuela. I'm coming from Abu Dhabi, and I want to do something in Kwale County in Kenya. And I want to do something that is related to what you have done. I can't really get a place to see what you have done, if possible, pictures, right? And that can be disenfranchising yourself already. Trust me. Trust me. Now, let's go up again. Go to your profile where you have a picture and all those things. Now, where you have your name, you packed so many things there, and the punctuation wasn't really good, right? So everything it doesn't really look so well spelled out. If you're using capital letters, you would have used, or upper cases, you would have used capital letters all the way. If you're using small letters, you would have used small letters all the way. And there are some additional sections you could have added to your profile that would have helped your profile. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Now, let me show
I
you.
understand now.
Fantastic. You can stop sharing. Thank you very much. Let me disable sharing and show you something that speaks to what I'm talking about. You can stop sharing your screen now. Thank you very much. Let's give a round of applause. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Now look at this, everybody. I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm going to take you to my profile and you see how easy it is to tell. So real quick, I'm going to go here. Sorry, I live on LinkedIn, like I go there every day. English is my Facebook. Okay, so let's do this. It's slow. Why? I don't know. But it will be fine, don't worry. I'm going to it's loading. I'll show you what the banner is and the various sections that your profile should have. The various sections that your profile should have. So number one, first thing, right, you need to do, please, if you can see my screen, can I get an emoji because I can see my screen from here? Fantastic. This is even quite old. I need to fix this. Now you can see where you have this Maxolado Teach Lead Transform. This brown thing you're seeing here is a LinkedIn banner, right? It's called a LinkedIn banner. Okay. Now, where do you get it? It's very simple. There's an app called Canva. Canva, please, somebody type in the comment section for me. C-A-N-V-A. C-A-N-V-A. Canva. You can see anybody who is not here is missing big time. Go to Canva. Thank you very much for those who type. Thank you, Juma. Thank you, Hassan. And type in LinkedIn. Once you type in LinkedIn, click on templates. Click on templates. Click on templates. Let's scroll down. It will give us some templates here. Let me go to, hold on. It's going to my projects, okay? LinkedIn. Not my designs, but templates. Okay, so just scroll down and you would see a lot of templates. And then once you keep scrolling, you will find one or two that you can pick, right? That speaks to whatever it is you do. These are all templates that you can pick. As a young person, like the youth leader or something, right? You can even brand your name. You can even brand your name, right? So that it looks really, really presentable. I don't have time. I would have done that for you to see, right? Scroll through here. These are all various templates that you can use to create banners for LinkedIn, right? These are some I have worked on in the past. Let me show you one of them. I think this is the easiest one. I've still have worked on. By the way, this is for one of the facilitators who will be coming to train one of the days. Okay, so you can see this is Habana, right? This is Habana, and this is what she's going to download and upload, right? So if I take you to this person's page, for example, if I take you to this person's page, for example, you see that it's very easy to tell what she does. It's loading, it's just internet, right? It's very easy to tell what she does, right? So this is her name. You can see capital, then small letters, capital, small letters. Can you see the LinkedIn banner? If you can see the LinkedIn banner, I'll show you just now. Indicate with an emoji. Let me be sure you can see the LinkedIn banner. This purple thing here, fantastic. So automatically, please, by looking at this thing, can somebody type in the comment section, what does this person do? Or what's she into? In the comment section, what does she do? Somebody type in the comment section, what does she do? Human resource. It didn't take you how many seconds to tell, right? Human resource. Human resource. That was so simple. Now, these are the various sections your page should always have, right? Number one, your experience. Your experience. When you say your experience, what are the things that you have done? Can you see her achievements? See her achievements. See her achievements. Can you see her achievements? And how long she's worked? So you see, it's clearly stated. Then you can see her education. You can see her licenses and certifications. She has a lot of them here, right? By the way, on customer service. So if I want to relate with this lady, it's very easy for me to give her a job or talk to her around customer service or human resource. Please, if I'm making sense, can you type making sense in the comment section? I'm going to show you one more thing real quick. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Now, so when you start with a profile, right? If you are into three things, for example, right? If you look here, if you look at me, for example, you see, okay, this is the first one this guy does. Oh, he has something with UNESCO. Okay. He's also a climate tech entrepreneur. Oh, nice. Oh, he's this, right? And this is quite clear. Now, the person is interested to know more. The person scrolls down. There is an about section that speaks to what I have done. So now, how can you get all this? Somebody's going to ask me from your CV. Like you see how we worked on the young man's CV yesterday. The CV is going to tell you all this. Upload it and tell you, upload it to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to give you a description for your LinkedIn profile. Boom, it will do this for you, right? And then the next part is your experience, right? If you don't have none, if you don't have any, you don't worry. Then your education, and then your licenses, these are certifications. These are very, very important things that you can't afford to just let go, right? Take time to upload the certificates when you take them, like the one you will get after this training. Go to LinkedIn, upload it, right? Go to LinkedIn, upload it. You can see the certificates from various organizations here, right? At various times, from LinkedIn to Project Management Institute and other places. Then from Microsoft, oh God, I don't want to bore you with that. There are quite a lot. I think there are over 50 there. So now what I'm trying to pull out from there is, let your LinkedIn profile speak about you. That way, it makes it easy for people to say, okay, this person is competent and this person can do this job or can do a job I will give him or her, as the case may be. Then young people, I know some people are going to knock my head for this one, but I'm going to say it. Please, can I say it? Some people will knock my head. Can I say it? If you want me to say it, let me hear yes in the comment section. Okay, I can see only one person. That means I must say freedom of speech. Fantastic. Don't worry, it's not a bad thing. Oh. It's not a bad thing. Now, let me take somebody. The reason why I'm doing this is because by the side of tech training, I do a lot of life coaching and all these things. Just that now I'm into tech a lot. So I've not done that in a while. But I want to pick anybody who would like to volunteer him or herself. Now, I'm going to pick one person. If you'd like to volunteer yourself, raise your hand, please, real quick. So I can call on you. We're going to have a discussion. If it's the honorable from the other time, don't share your screen. No. I have even disabled it anyway, so you can't share. Okay, so let me see who would like to. Let me do some quick clarity call for somebody on the call. Let me see the hands raised. Okay, so I've been speaking to ladies since then. I started. Can I? Okay, I guess you can hear me. Zulfa. Let me mute that quickly. I've muted it, don't worry. Okay. I think I just have to go with whoever. Miriam, if you can. Okay, Miriam was the one whose mic was Frida, can you hear us?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Fantastic. Okay, so Frida, what do you do now?
Currently, I'm an executive partner.
Okay, at where?
At a company called Athena here in Kenya.
What do they do?
Okay, so as an executive partner, I'm supporting a high-level exec. Our clients are based in Canada, US, and Germany. So depending on the ones that you have same compatibility in terms of your specialization and also your experience and your job preference, that is when you get to be matched with a client and personality.
Okay, so I'm trying to understand how that works. So what you do is you match Africans with white people for jobs, or what exactly do you do?
Okay, so let me just break it down in layman's language. What happens
Please.
is I'm a personal assistant to someone based in the United States, Germany, or Canada, depending with the client that my personality traits will be compatible with and experience.
Oh, you're a personal assistant to somebody.
Yeah.
Great job, great job. Okay, that's fine. What did you study in school?
Pardon?
What did you study? What did you study in university?
In school, I specialized in journalism and mass communication.
Journalism and mass com. Sorry, I'm writing down journalism and mass
Okay.
com. Okay, so now, is there any relationship between journalism and mass com and your being a personal assistant?
Pardon? Come up again. I lost you for a second.
Is there a connection? Is there a connection between what you studied in school, that's journalism, and being a PA, a personal assistant?
Okay. So the compatibility between me doing journalism and mass communication and being someone else's executive assistant is the aspect of communication. And it's because they match us with industries. Like personally, I've done comms in school, so I'm going to be matched with a client who's running a communications company so that I support them as their personal assistant, and I'll be handling admin work and also their personal life. So they match us with industry. That is the connection in between. If someone has done something with a background in medicine, they'll be matched with a client who's in the health industry. So that is the connection.
Fantastic. So now, how can you sell that experience?
How can I sell my experience as an executive partner? So the
Yes,
thing
please.
is, as an executive partner, if today I'm not working with my company, which is Athena, which is a third-party company, what can happen is that I can pitch myself by adding this to my LinkedIn account so that I can be visible to other high-level, because we work with CEOs in various industries, so that the CEOs, because they cannot handle a lot on their own, they have a lot on their plate, they need to delegate some tasks, i.e. their travel, their calendar, and their email. I will definitely get a client. It's more or less being a virtual assistant, if you've ever heard of being a virtual assistant.
Fantastic. So right now, you're on LinkedIn, am I correct?
Yes, I'm on LinkedIn.
So right now, how many CEOs are you connected to?
Currently, I'm going to be very honest. I'm not connected to none because my portfolio, just as the others have shared the screen, has gaps that you've mentioned. That is being, I only have my background education and my first job that I worked as a customer service representative. So the suggestions that I'm getting mostly are from communication jobs, that is journalism and customer service. So I need to add that aspect for visibility so that I can get connections in relation to the current skills that I've added.
Fantastic. So what I'm going to tell you to do is this, right? You need to clearly carve out where you want to go from now, right? If you want to stay in the executive assistant space, by the way, I mean, if you are an executive assistant to Bill Gates, you know how much you'll be earning, right?
Yes, I can only
And don't
imagine.
forget, if you are Bill Gates' executive assistant, when all the big people Gates, who's the first person they have to think of reaching out to?
It's me as the executive assistant, so that I can go around the calendar
Fantastic.
and just see where to fix them.
Fantastic. So now I'll tell you something really important about relationships, right? You don't build relationships when you need them. You build relationships before you need them.
That's interesting.
So now this is what you are going to do. Every week, go to ChatGPT, write something captivating about your role. Go to LinkedIn, paste it. Your post should talk about how you relieve or take off worry or pressure from CEOs. That's number one. Every week, do that. By the way, when you go to ChatGPT, it's not going to take you up to 2 minutes to do that. Yeah. Go there, take the content, copy it, go to LinkedIn, paste it there once every week. That's number one thing you should do. Number two thing you should do is every weekend, connect to at least 20 CEOs. Send them connection requests every weekend. Now I'm going to tell you how the numbers work. If you send 20 connection requests, 3 or 4 will respond.
Okay.
And then 1 will take you serious. Now, when you do that every week, every month, that's 4 weeks in a month, you would have sent 80 connection requests.
Yeah.
And then if 4 respond every week in a month, that's 16 CEOs. If you go at that rate, in 6 months, you have more than 80 CEOs.
Okay.
Anytime you are posting content around how you help CEOs make their life better, you tag them in your post.
Pardon?
Guess
I
what
tag
happens?
you.
Tag them in your post.
Okay. Awesome.
Any CEO who accepts a connection request, when you put up a post, tag them in your post. Guess what will happen to you? In a few months, some of them are going to chat you up.
Sounds like a plan.
And the goal is to have as many CEOs as possible around you. Now, I ask you a question. Please, is this making sense to anybody on the call at all?
It's making perfect sense personally.
Fantastic. Okay, great. Now, I'm sorry, this is not AI, but it helps the AI to be effective. Right? And I'm speaking because you are young people. That's why I'm telling you all this. Now, so you need to position yourself for where you are going and start building the relationships now. Now, your goal, Frida, should not just be your goal shouldn't just to become a fantastic executive assistant. Your goal is to become a fantastic executive assistant who is going to train or be training executive assistants from all over the world.
Yeah, that's true.
So take the first 5 years, master your role.
Okay.
From there, connect with some people. Now, let me tell you about relationships. Now, this is what I was going to say. Volunteer. Everything is not about money. Guys, it's not about money alone. Volunteer. Look for people who are high up there. Volunteer to help them. Serve them with your time. Serve them with your skills. Serve them with your resources. And guess what? There are some things that you're looking for that will just come easily for you. When you meet rich and influential people, please don't ask them for money. Guys, you make this mistake all the time, people, particularly young people. Do you know what you should ask them for? Anybody help me? Guess in the comment section. Let me see. Let me see who's going to get this. When you meet Bill Gates today, what should you ask him for? Opportunities. Thank you. I like that. Opportunities. Somebody else try in the comment section. Take like 2 more answers. Exposure. Somebody is getting close. Ask them for access to their network. But that's after you have served. You have to serve them. You have to serve them. When you serve them, and for some of them, I still serve people till today. Oh, trust me, I do. I run two companies, but I serve people. But I serve some powerful people, right? Trust me. You know. And for this, one of my mentors, his mentors are presidents. So you know what that means, right? But I serve him. Maxwell, get this done for me. Maxwell, do this. Can you help me out with this? Do this. And guess what? He also helps me out with some things. So young people, don't go for the money first. When the time comes, the money will find you. Okay? So Frida, don't be thinking alone about how to be the executive assistant to Bill Gates alone, but how to train other executive assistants from around the world whom you will be paying and then adding value to the lives of CEOs around the world. And guess what? In a matter of time, when people want a big country, they're going to come to you. I will meet them, don't worry. So this is how you should position young people. LinkedIn, get out there, have a plan, and then get into the world, right? And then make some impact. And be clear about where you're going. Don't do this job 2 months. They add 3,000 shillings to your salary, and then already you're on the next job. No. Stay focused, man. Stay focused. It's critical. Stay focused. It's just a matter of time. Thank you very much. Okay, great. So let me jump right into my sessions. I'm going to be talking about working on 2 tools today. And everyone, we're going to start with thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope you all got value for that. Yeah, congratulations, Frida. Those kind of sessions come expensive for me, you know, and I've used them for a long time. But I'm very sure Frida is seeing clearer now, and she's clear on what she has to do, right? So if you want to contact Bill Gates tomorrow, please talk to Frida because she's going there. All right. Okay, so we'll be looking at 2 tools today. We'll be looking at Claude. We'll be looking at DeepSeek, right? Now, these tools are really, really elaborate, but I'll need people to go to your Google Play Store, right, and try to download Claude. I'm going to share my screen on my mobile phone now so that you can actually see what it looks like. Let me enable sharing for myself. Okay, so let me try it again. Where is this? Trying to share. Hold on a sec. Okay, can you see my screen, everyone? So this is what the app looks like. This is what the app looks like. This is what the app looks like. Let me show you. Claude. This one you can see here, CLAUDE, right? Claude. That's the one here. That's the app. So all you do is go to your Google Play Store, and look for Claude. I'm going to give people a few minutes to do that while I talk about Claude real quick, right? Claude Anthropic, yeah, Claude Anthropic. So just go to Google Play Store and look for Claude Anthropic. Please, let's start doing that now. I think we seem to have a lot of honorables on the call. I can see another honorable. Okay, cool. Now, Claude Anthropic, let's go quickly. Start downloading. Let me quickly talk about it. Now, if you want to write a great book, the best tool to use is Claude. Somebody has typed in the comment section. Shibadula, thank you. Type in the comment section. Please, can you post that again or pin it? Now, if you want to write a book, for example, you want to write a book. Claude is your go-to person or the best tool you can use. Claude is the best tool you can use. Why is Claude the best tool you can use? Because what Claude does for you is it gives you more detail. Claude is a better writer than ChatGPT. Please, I'm just giving people time to download, right? If you have downloaded it or you have it, please indicate with an emoji. If you have downloaded it or you have it, fantastic, indicate with an emoji. Now, if you are now downloading it, once you download, please just type in the comment section or install it, fantastic. Type installed or downloaded, right? We need that so that we can make this practical. I love my sessions to be practical. Fantastic. Great. Let's see, let it keep coming. Let it coming in. Keep it coming. Installed. Thank you. Somebody is still installing. Fantastic. Now, Claude is a fantastic writer. Now, at the same time, Claude. At the same time, don't worry, I'm muting. At the same time, Claude, Ed Abdallah, check the messages. You see it at the top. Fantastic. Now, Claude is a very great writer. If you want to write a book with Claude, you can write a book in 3 days. Yeah. So now let me teach you guys. Now we're getting advanced with AI, right? When I say we're getting advanced, what I mean is we're now beginning to play around combining two tools. At times you can combine 3 tools, right? At that level, you know that you're no longer an amateur AI user. Fantastic. So now when you download Claude, right? When you download Claude, you open Claude. Now let me explain Claude real quick. Let me explain Claude real quick. Please, am I too slow or am I too fast? Or is it okay? Let me know in the comment section. Am I too slow, too fast, or is it okay? Just let me know. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so now, when you log in, it looks like ChatGPT. All right, thank you. Joseph, thank you, Zulfa, everyone, thank you. Now, it looks like ChatGPT, right? Let me just share my screen. I'm going to show you the one on the laptop. No, let me do the one on the phone so that you can actually connect to what I'm saying. Let me disable. Some people really worried me yesterday. Everybody wanted to share his screen, but I liked it anyway. I mean, that shows me that you're learning a lot. Okay, so this is Claude, right? This is Claude. Now, Claude is a great writing tool. Claude 2 can think through a lot of content, right? Now, it's a great writing tool and can also take in a lot of content and analyze it. So, for example, if you want to create a content calendar, right? Is there anybody who is into social media management here? Anybody? Or you manage a social media account? Everybody has one, right away. Anyway, so everybody is a default social media manager. Everybody has a social media account. But yeah, like who is into social media like every day on the call? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, so let's go. So Claude is like okay. Claude is like ChatGPT. I think I have a couple of people. I've not called Mueni Faith. Mueni Faith, you want to unmute your mic? Can you hear me? Mueni Faith, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so are you into social media management?
Yeah.
Okay, so what social media accounts do you manage?
My own and someone else's.
Fantastic. So now, how do you get content? Like how do you post? What do you do? How do you
Pardon?
So how do you get content to post? Like how do you put your content together? And how do you determine what content goes out?
After shooting, I go through my content carefully, and then I combine my videos using CapCut, then post them once I feel like they're okay.
Fantastic. And about the text, how do you get the text that goes with the videos?
Most of the time, I use ChatGPT to get my captions, and for the one that I'm managing, it's someone who does nails. So for me to get like captions to actually put in their post, I use ChatGPT most of the time.
Fantastic. Okay, great. Now I'm going to show you something. So one of the clients who you work for, you told me you manage another social media account apart from yours, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Pardon?
Okay, great, great, great. Okay, people can hear me now. Okay, great. Now, okay, people can hear me now. People can hear me now. So when I was asking a question, my question, okay, can you hear me now? Okay. Oh, thank you very much. So I was asking a question. When you face the company social media accounts you manage, is it for a company or an individual?
It's an individual. It's actually a person who is starting a business, but they are so busy. So I'm handling their account in advertising their work.
What business? What business is the person into?
Nail tech.
Sorry?
Nail tech. Nails.
Music.
Doing nails.
Did I get that correct?
Nails. Oh my god.
You want to type it in the comment section so I can get it. When you can type, okay, nail tech. Okay. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. Right. I'm still backward with some things, right? Okay, so nail tech, yeah, I got it. I see that on TikTok a lot. Nail tech, fantastic. Okay, so now we want to work together to make your life a lot easier when it comes to generating content, right? For the person's nail tech business. Oh yeah, I remember. I think you mentioned yesterday. Okay, so let's do this together real quick. Now,
Okay.
we're going to put together a prompt. We're going to put together a prompt that would help with creating content, right? Now, let me say this to everyone quickly. Another powerful thing about using AI is your ability to edit text. Your ability to edit your text, right? So what I advise people to do is I advise people to always ensure that they are working on a Word document. They're working on a Word document. I'm going to take you to one. Now you can open a Word document or a Paint, anything you want, right? On a Word document. So I'm going to take you to one on my PC right now. If you can still see my screen, let me get an emoji. If you can still see my screen. Nobody can see my screen yet. Okay, great. Fine. Thank you for that. Okay, so fantastic. Okay. Now listen to this, guys. Listen to this. So Mueni is handling social I am a social. We're trying to write a prompt right now. Okay. We're going to put together a prompt that will help her, one, identify with a writing style. Please, can you still hear me? Oh my God, this is serious. Is it better now? Can you hear me now? Okay, great. So now we want to help Moeni, first of all, help this client post out better content, right? Now, first of all, we want to identify what makes a new tech content viral. So let's do this together. Can somebody guess? I want to find out what makes a new tech content viral. What tool do you think I should use? Type in the comment section. What tool do you think I should use? Pinterest, okay. Somebody else help me. I want to find out what is it that makes a new tech content trend? What hashtags? Now, let's go, people. Just watch me. I'm a social media manager for a new tech business. And I want to know the top 10 people in the world who have the most viral content on social media. Top 10 people in the world who are into new tech, who have the most viral content on social media. Also lists 5 of the hashtags they use. Please, if you're still with me, just indicate with an emoji if you're still with me. Fantastic. Okay, so I want to find out something. I'm going to go to my dear friend and brother, who was not born by my mother, but is my very good friend, and that is GPT, right? So let me now ask him real quick. Now, guys, I need you to watch something. Yes, it was not born by my mother, it was my brother. I want to know what makes the content trend. I want to know who are the people. I want to know. Mweni, are you still with us? Can you see the top 10 new tech influencers with viral content? The first person is what? At that glossy girl. The next one is at nails by Step. Now, these are their contents. These are their accounts, right? Most of them are mainly on Instagram or TikTok. Now, okay, Moani is back. So now, Moani, we have found the top 10 new tech influencers with the most viral content. These are their accounts, right?
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
the next thing I'm going to do, and you can see some of them, they have 5.9 million followers, da 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 da. Now,
Yeah.
what are the hashtags they have been using? Nail art, nail talk, nails, manicure, nail design, nail design. Now, what does that mean? If I want my content to trend, I must use some of these hashtags. Now, we are trying to make the business, your content business better. So let's go. Let me ask again, what other things can I do? What other things can I do? Now, watch this. When we are solving a real life problem together, right? I must build a clear nail brand identity, which is very important. Shift from pretty nails to story-driven content. Tell stories in your content. Everybody loves story. Let me ask this question. When you get on TikTok, what makes all of us stay to the end of TikTok videos most times? Maybe a story. You want to see what happens at the end, right? True or false?
True.
In fact, we watch some TikTok content 4 times, particularly when it has to do with comedy, right? So you have to tell stories. So moving forward for that client, don't just post, but tell stories, right? Now, the next thing that you need to do is create educational content. So every time you are posting, for example, I learned that anytime you are posting content on social media, you should either entertain or educate or enlighten people. Entertain, educate, enlighten. Right? So people come to you for knowledge. So I want to know the trending nails, right? I should come to your page and see varieties. You are educating me about different nail types. I want to know, there's this thing they say, oh, when your nails are long that you can't wash or something. Now, I want to know how I can wash as a woman if I don't have a washing machine with my long nails. Right? Now, that is some educating and entertaining content. Now, another thing you can do is turn your clients into content creators. Now, ask them, first of all, to do a short feedback video. Oh, this is how we felt, and use location hashtags. That is also very, very important, right? Now, look at some other tips. We are still on your nail tech business. Look at some other tips. Don't just do your nail alone. Think of collaboration. So you can look for somebody who is into what they call these guys who make people makeup artists. So collaborate with a makeup artist. Collaborate with a makeup artist, and both of you create some content about somebody who is about to get married. So as the makeup artist is doing the fantastic face beat, I hope I got that correctly. Please, ladies, forgive me if I got it wrong. Hope I got that correctly. Is it face beating they call it? Don't mind me. All I know is AI, and business. Can anybody hear me at all? Fantastic. Now, so add all those things to your nail tech. Add all those things to your nail tech. Fantastic. Thank you very much. So collaborate with fashion stylists, collaborate with makeup artists, right? And these things are going to transform your your content. Now, hold on. We're not done. We're not done. So I have an idea of how I can make my nail tech business content better. The next thing I want to do now is go check some of this content out myself, right? So let me go to that glossing girl. Let me try and look for one of them on Instagram. Let me try and look for one of them on Instagram. Can we see it? If you can see it, indicates. Fantastic. Now look at her. She actually has 5.9 million followers. Now, guess the next thing I'm going to do. This is where Claude comes in. This is where Claude comes in. This is where Claude comes in. Now, I'm going to look for, first of all, what kind of content does she post? You can see, looking at her page, right? We can see, okay, this one, I don't know, I think she's trying to show you how to paint a particular design. Okay. This is another color she's showing us here, right? This is another one here. So already you begin to have an idea of what should go on your client's page. This kind of things. You can see various styles. I can see this is a lady's finger with pink and blue, pink and green, pink and yellow, right? Once I come to this page, all I can see is various types of nails. Various types of nails. Now, I'm going to continue looking through her page and try to look for anywhere she's put up some posts, right? Now, what happens is, for Claude, look at a person's posts, take the content. Now, this is where Claude does the magic. Take the content and then ask Claude to use the writing style. I'm going to do it now for you to see. Use that same writing style to suggest content for you. Now, let's get to work. So right now, I've gone to this person's post. I've seen a place where she put out some content. I already know the kind of thing she puts out, right? Now, let me go back here. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out what this lady had on her page. She wrote unbothered, moisturized, having fun, working out, and minding my business. So let me go and type it out here. You understand what I'm doing with this right now. Unbothered, moisturized. Let me go. Now, just hang in there because I have to see some magic right now. Having fun, working out, and minding my own business. And Minding my own business. Now, this is one text I could get from that page. This is one text I could get from that page. Now, watch this. Let me go take this from here. Let me go take this from here and paste it here. Now I'm going to start my prompt. This prompt is going to look like a mini Bible, right? So just hang in there with me. So I am I'm a social media manager for a client who is into nail tech business. I want to copy the writing style of I want to copy the writing style of a very popular nail tech business owner and come up with content that I can post on my, now if you're using TikTok, specify. If you're using TikTok and Instagram, specify. So I'm going to pick Instagram here. So I want to come up with I'm a social media manager for a client who is into new tech business. I want to copy the writing style of a very popular new tech business owner. Let me copy her name. Okay, where is it? I've copied her name. And come up with the content that I can post on my Instagram account for the next 30 days. Give me content. Now you're going to see some magic. This is where you see the power of Claude. Give me content that aligns with her writing style as stated below. And remember to include 10 trending hashtags. 10 trending hashtags. I think that should be done. 10 hashtags for each post. Each day's posts. Below is the writing style. Okay, so I'm done with that. Now this part looks boring, but you're going to see some real magic right now. So I'm going to copy this. Let me go to Claude. Where do I have my Claude logo? Here. Okay. If you can still see my screen, can I get an emoji if you can still see my screen? If you can still see my screen, good. I'm going to paste this here. Now, watch what Claude is going to do for me. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Now, watch this. "30-day Instagram content calendar for new tech business." Now, can you see it is giving me content for every day. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9. All those who type content one day at a time, come on, man, you're killing yourself. Can you see? Day 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. In how many seconds? 27. And it's giving me hashtags, oh, trending hashtags. Right. Now, let's say, for example, I want my content to have what we call CTA, call to action. Now, call to action is what makes people really buy, right? And I also want you to have a heading. So you should have a heading, it should have a body, it should have a call to action. Watch this. I'm just going to say, thank you. Remember yesterday I told you when you're talking to AI, assume you're talking to a human being. Thank you for this. I want each day's post to have an attractive header, or headline, a body of text, and a call to action for people to book a new tech session. Adjust this for all the days. Adjust this for all the days. Now, can you see what's happening right now? People, can you see what's happening right now to the content? Look at the content on the right-hand side. Do you see every content now has a header? It has a text, and there's a call to action that says, hey, ready to elevate your look? DM me or click the link in the bio to book your spot. Let's make magic happen with hashtag. So day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10. We're still going. Day 11, day 12. The next time I hear that you are worried about hashtags, then you'll see me in your dream. Day 12, day 13, day 14, right? Day 15. The next time I hear anybody who was part of this program thinking about, oh, which hashtag will I use, or which heading will I, you will see me in your dream. I wear black and white clothes with powder on my face. See, this is content for the next how many days? ChatGPT will struggle to do this, right? ChatGPT will struggle to do this, right? Can you see my content? It's rolling. It's rolling. So you see, even when AI gives you something you don't want, you can actually edit it and ask for a better version, right? Now, day 29, see, he even gave me extra, says month-end check-in, month-end check-in, and then day 30, grateful. See, anybody's not using AI is on his own. No? Anybody not using AI for business, the person is on his own. On his own, I don't know how to say it in Swahili, right? But you're just doing yourself a lot of disservice, trust me. Because see how easy, can you imagine, please, if I was going to sit down and type all this content, day by day, please, how long will it take me? Somebody help me with the comment section. How long will it take me? I'll just die along the way. Right. So this is how you can use Claude to draft content. To draft content.
I have a
If you can still hear
question.
me, yes, please go ahead.
Is it a must that someone has to like type the whole thing at Word so that you can transfer it to cloud, or you can just type there directly?
Oh, you can type directly here. You can type directly here. The reason why I went to Word document was so that I can see everything I'm typing clearly. Do you understand? And then copy and add. Remember, I told you to go and look for this person's content and then give me that writing style, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
does it make sense to you? Have I answered your question?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. So now, this is Claude doing some crazy magic. People, this is Claude doing some crazy magic. See, anybody who is not on this call, oh God, I pity them. I feel so bad for them. Okay. Somebody told me if you're going to type this out, somebody said it will take 1 week, 2 days, you can imagine. And we did this in minutes. Now, let me move on to another person on the call real quick. Anybody on the call who I'm going to teach you guys one hack today about AI. You will almost not find it anywhere. I can bet you. It's very scarce. If you see anybody who talks about what I'm going to tell you right now, that is a highly experienced and frequent AI user. Right? But before I proceed, I would like Mueni, so how do you feel right now, and how do you think this is going to make life a lot easier for you? Let's hear you.
This is
More like some
going to be a
feedback.
game changer for you. It's going to be a game
Fantastic.
changer. Oh my God.
A game changer. I like that word you used. That's a game changer. Fantastic. Okay. I also like another person. Is there another person who works on social media content? Please raise your hand. I'd like to get some feedbacks, next steps. Any other person? Any other person? Okay. I can't see any hands up right now. Okay, so now I want to take us quickly into something interesting. For those who want to write a book, is there anybody on this call who wants to write a book or is planning to write a book? Indicate with an emoji. One person. I have like almost 80 people on the call. 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Faith, you have a question. Please go ahead.
So compared to ChatGPT, it gives me usually gives me like photos to actually put there. Does Cloud do the same?
You mean photos, right?
Yeah.
You
Like
mean photos, like
photos
pictures,
of,
right?
yeah, pictures to
Oh,
put in
yeah.
a poster
Cloud can also help you
business
with
card.
pictures. Cloud can help you with pictures. In fact, when it has to do with, if there are developers on the call, particularly UI UX designers, right? What Cloud does is it can help you with UI UX designs. But I would honestly advise that if you want pictures and you want some good real pictures, right? You look for AI tools, right? I think there's Lumen 5. There are a lot of other AI tools.
Okay.
A lot of AI tools you can use to actually design pictures, right?
Okay.
You tell the exact pictures you want, and the way it works is such that it would give you the picture the way you want it in your head, right? For example, you can tell it to give you a picture. Okay, so last week I was training a company on AI, and we're working on an advertorial where we were having somebody say break time. Trust me, where we were having a canned drink coming out of smoke, right? Now we were able to achieve that prompt in 1 minute or less than that, right? So there's some other tools that do pictures better, but you can use Claude, but it doesn't give you the exact thing, right? And secondly, when you use Claude for pictures, you exhaust your daily limits fast. You exhaust it fast. So I really don't advise most times, right? The best when I'm working with pictures, right? One of the tools I use that already has templates is Canva, right? I just think of how I can use 1, 2, 3 pictures differently many times with different text, we arrange it and all that, and it still comes out really nice. Yep. So that's my own take on that. Somebody's asking, does Claude write a book only? Yeah. Or can it help give someone's work structure? Yes, it can give your work structure. I mean, it's just a prompt. Just drop a prompt. And it's going to give your work structure, definitely, right? I want to quickly jump to for people who want to write a book, how you can go about it, right? So I'm going to combine ChatGPT and Claude together, and then we'll use both of them to write a book, right? We'll use both of them to write a book. Real quick, I'll just start writing the book. Value Hope. I'll soon start monetizing Facebook. Yeah. Facebook, simply because of the power of Claude. Yeah, you can say that again, right? Somebody said to start monetizing on Facebook, writing books. Yeah. So now, for example, I think let's do this together. So I want to write a book for people who are just coming across AI for the first time, right? So I want to write a book that would explain to them about how AI works, what makes up AI, and all the things that make AI what it is, right? So I'm going to get a prompt. And there's something I didn't mention yesterday when I was teaching ChatGPT. Is what we call voice prompt, right? You can actually speak to some of these tools and it does the job for you, right? So let me just try the voice prompt. The only challenge there most times is the internet thing. Can anybody still see my screen? Let me see. I need to share my screen again. Hold on a second. Don't do that now. Do that now. Okay, so now you should be able to see my screen in a few seconds. Yep. Okay, so let's go. So let me see if this voice prompt is going to work. I hope my internet is going to be nice. Now there's something like a mic here. Once you click on it, can you see what's happening here? I click on the mic, then I click on the check sign, the yes sign, right? Just watch what happens. Voice prompt is really cool. Can you see that whilst I was talking, that's translated everything to words? Can you see that? So now I'm going to try it again. So instead of typing, right, let's use the voice prompt. So I'm going to click on the small mic here, right? Please, if you can see my screen, I want to get more than 30 emojis this time. If you can see my screen, indicate with okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Anybody who's not here, I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for them. Oh, God have mercy. Tell them on the group. They should come and get blessed. AI blessing, right? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now, you can see the mic here. So I'm going to click on that mic, and then I'm going to get him a prompt, right? Okay. I am a tech trainer, and I want to write a book for people who have never heard about artificial intelligence, who want to understand how it works. I want the book to explain how an AI tool is created and how it works. I also want to list out the various types of AI tools that we have. I want to put all this in a book. Please give me some key points that I can use to write a book for everyone who has never heard about AI or doesn't understand a lot about technology. Okay, so my prompt is done. The prompt is done. Now it's converting it to text. The prompt is done. It's converting it to text. If you want, can you see? It has. Can you imagine if I was typing all these plenty things, right? The text is ready. Okay, so click on the up arrow and I'm gone. Kwale youth must never remain the same, right? You guys must take over the world, man. Big thanks to Honorable Fatoon and the county altogether. You guys must make some magic happen in this world. Otherwise, you see me in your dream. On a lighter note, right? Okay, so I want to write a book. Watch this out, guys. Check this out. So I'm writing my book on AI already. People, can you see? Kwale to the world. Thank you. I love that. Okay, so chapter 3, I'm writing my book already. Chapter 7, 8, 9, chapter 11. You see my book will be ready right now. Okay, so my book is ready. It has given me 14 chapters. It has even given me writing styles. Now, guess what? This is where you guys are becoming pros, professionals. When you finish, go to this thing you can see here that looks like two things overlapping. Click on copy. Click on copy. It has given me an outline for my book already. So now I want to copy all the text it has given me and use that to write a book, right? So I'm going to copy the whole of all these plenty things here. Come here. Let me delete these things out here and paste. You can see these are practical things. It's not what somebody will just be telling you that AI can do. You can see it yourself. Now, this is the outline for my book. You can see I have to edit it. So you're working with prompts. When you outcome from prompts, you have to edit it, right? So let me take out this stuff. So, right, let me add a prompt at the top, right? Please, if you are still with me, can I get an emoji? So I'm sure that I'm not alone. Fantastic. Okay, write a book for me, chapter by chapter, explaining in details for anyone to understand. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to copy it now. Remember, this came from ChatGPT. I'm going to copy everything. I'm going to Claude. I'm going to paste it. I'm very sure I would exhaust all my use this to help me write a book. Full stop. Let's go. Magic. It has given, have you seen that? It has given my book a title. Can you see my book's title? Hey, Kwale to the world, oh, my sister. Consider it again. Can you see? Understanding AI, a beginner. This, I'm going to sell this book very soon. Like, I'm seriously right now. I'm going to sell this book. Trust me. This one I'm going to sell it. Right. Can you see part 1? What does this mean? Right. See how he's explaining. This is chapter 1. See how he's explaining. Can you see? FAQs for chapter 1. He even added reflection questions. Can you imagine, people? Chapter 2. Can you see? Can you see? My book is ready. Somebody say write a book about me. Right. Can you see, people of God? He's still writing. Can you see? He's still writing. Now, this is the difference between Claude and ChatGPT. Claude, when he writes a lot, it will ask you, can I continue? But ChatGPT will just write plenty jargons, right? It won't explain it like this, right? But you need it like a background tool, okay? And you see? Anybody who is not on this call, please tell them on the group that, hey, wahala, oh. Okay, so he's still writing my book. He's still writing my book. He's still writing my book. Oh yeah, don't mind me. Well, okay, you know what wahala means, right? Wahala means trouble, right? My book. I'm still in chapter 4. Can you imagine if you were to be typing this thing, please, people of God, tell me. Now I'm chapter 5. See how AI is making our life easy. See. Finish. I will show you how many people. Oh, somebody's mic is on mute. Let me mute. Somebody says tomorrow I'll be launching my book. Let me try and mute. Let me try and mute. Mute. Okay. Let me go back. Let me go back to my screen. Claude is still working. He's still working. He's working for me. It's my boy. Working. Chapter 5, FAQs. Do you see that? Asking me, oh my, please, can you mute? Please help us. We're getting echoes. Don't worry, I mute the person now. Good. It's gone. Okay, so let's go back. So now it has done chapter 1 to 5 for me. Now it's asking me. Chapter 6 to 14 will continue in the same accessible, story-driven style. Would you like me to continue with the remaining chapters? All I need to do is just type yes. Right? Yeah, it can help you To write a project, yes, you can work on a project. Now sometimes there's another tool that is great for projects, right? I think it's called Elicit or something, right? Research work and all that is better than DeepSeek. It's better than DeepSeek, right? It's a great tool for research work, right? Yes, we don't have so much time. Elicit, Elicit, Elicit. You can check it out. Elicit, right? So this is Claude. You can see it's a better writer than ChatGPT. That's correct, Elicit. Okay. Now let's go to DeepSeek, right? Let's go to DeepSeek. I mean, I should cover this really fast. I always advise people to use. So now let me quickly say this. Let me quickly say this. So I tell people this thing. If you know that you can't afford, and I mean you're young people, I understand that you are now trying to start. Some of you are still in school. Some of you are not trying to earn some money for yourself, right? And you might not have so much money to pay for subscription monthly. So I strongly suggest that you use the free options. So at every point in time, have at least ChatGPT, Claude, and DeepSeek open. So when you're working on ChatGPT and you exhaust your limits for the day, your tokens for the day, copy the last content where you stopped, move it to Claude, and continue your work, right, from there. And then you exhaust your tokens for the day again, you do the same thing, right? So now let me see how much of content I have here. Let me paste it to a Word document. I see my book is ready. Just to put it in Canva and make it look nice. That's the end. And I look for one VIP to give it a forward, say some nice things. That's all. My book is ready. Right. I'm waiting for it to load the number of pages. That's quite a lot. Okay, that's 20 pages already. And that's only chapter 1 to 5. 6 to 10 can be, yes, now. See, you should know how to package yourself in this life. Oh, trust me. You should be very smart and intelligent, right? It's true. Okay, so now let me go to Claude. Let me go to DeepSeek, right? Let me go to DeepSeek. So DeepSeek, just like you downloaded Claude, you can download DeepSeek. So I'm going to give like 2 minutes for people to download this DeepSeek. Go to Google Play Store now. You must know you came for AI training. You must know that you came for AI training. And I tell people that, that training that Honorable Father, those people finished us. They showed us some magic, right? Is that not so, people? People will know that you came for AI training. True or false? Please type in the comment section. Let me read some of these comments. I'm giving you time to download. The owner sold book he never read. Guess how he made it? Technologia. Frank, really? You also know Technologia? Wow, that's cool. I like these people. Okay, so I'm giving you time to download DeepSeek. Just go to Google Play Store and then download DeepSeek. Oh, my internet. Hey, can you still hear me now? Can you still hear me? Fantastic. Okay, great. Let me share with my phone so you can see DeepSeek. Um, let me allow screen sharing on my phone. We're done. I'm doing that now. Okay, you should be able to see my screen now. So let's go. This is DeepSeek. Can you see DeepSeek? This icon here with the whale. Yes, a blue whale icon. A blue whale icon. That's DeepSeek. A blue whale icon. That's DeepSeek. A blue whale icon. Right? I'm going to leave it here. People, we're giving you 30 installed. Fantastic. Let's keep the installed coming. Once you have installed, just type installed. Once you have installed, just type installed. Let's keep it coming. Okay, if you already had it, that's fine. If you already had it, that's fine. Fantastic. Okay, so if you installed it, just type installed. Okay, I'm getting more installed. Let me get like another 10. We are over 70, closer than 80 on the call. 1, 2, 1, 2. I need 10 more installed. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some people who type installed before are going to type again, I know. 8. I need 2 more. 9. 10. Okay, I go when I want. So now let's go. So DeepSeek is great for research, not a bad tool, right? I use it more to think, to study trends, and then you can also use it for coding, right? But there's a tool I'm going to show you guys. You can use anybody who missed this session, who is not in this class. Yeah. Hi. I'm just crying on their behalf. Can you see how you sing? Pardon me, let me use vernacular. The thing is paining me in my body. Hi. Let me give people like 30 seconds more. I wouldn't spend so much time on DeepSeek. You really understand the basics already. Okay, so it's time to go. Let's go. So now there's one key thing. So DeepSeek is like the other tools. I'll just call it like a supplementary tool you can have just around the corner so that you can do some extra work. But then it does a lot of coding work. It does a lot of things around that space. That is another realm. I wouldn't want to get people confused, right? I promised myself that this session was going to be as simple as possible, such that you can use what you learned, right? I don't want it to be a training where you finish attending and you get back home, you're like, hey, what did they even train us again on? No. It's something that you can use, simple, right? But before that, let me show you the expo, the trick, the tool, right? It's still new. So don't tell plenty people, no. Let's for more people hear about it, right? So I'm going to show you the tool real quick. Let me stop sharing. My people have started sharing. Is it not my people? I know them. They have started sharing their screen. Let me disable it. Right. Okay. So let me show you. I know my people now. And I can't be angry with them. They are my people. You're all my people. So we are together. Okay, so let's go. There's a tool I discovered, right? And this one I will not. Don't tell anybody. Anybody that did not come for this, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Now, there is this this tool. There's this company, I think it's a startup or something. It's called Gebeya Dala or something. They have quite a couple of tools, right? And this is going to help a lot of people. Gebeya.com. I'm actually trying to see how we can work on a partnership. Oh my God, let me see. People can't see my screen. Let me share my screen. Sorry, I'm doing that now. Sorry. We're almost done. Don't worry, right? I won't spend more time on DeepSeek because you understand the basics. I want to show you this particular one. But this is a company called Gebeya. I don't know. It's an African country, but I'm not sure exactly where they are. It should be somewhere. Let me see. Might even be in Kenya. I don't know. Now they have a couple of tools, right? I'm presently working, trying to see how we can collaborate with them to help Africans, right? But this is what the tools do anyway. I mean, I'll show you what the tools do. So they have, by the way, they didn't pay me for marketing anyways. So they don't know I'm doing this, right? And let me tell you guys, this one is sweet to say. Let me finish what I want to say now. And please, I want to say this. I don't know. Now, let me say this quickly, right? People of Kwale, God likes you. I'm serious about it. I need to turn on my mic to say this. I'm very serious. I'm very serious. Right? And I'll tell you why I said God likes you. And I don't know. I don't know. Now, there's a tool you're going to learn about. It's called Gamma, right? It's a crazy tool. God is going to. If you think you have seen AI, that one will scatter your brain. Scatter pieces your brain. You will jump from your chair, right? Now it's an American company. And oh my God, Nigeria has happened to me. I need to turn on the inverter. Okay, so I can't leave here until I finish saying this one. So now, that company, Gamma AI. Funny enough, I'm an ambassador with the company, right? I use that company a lot. They are tool a lot, right? And I told them we're working with 500 youth in Kenya, Kwale County. And I feel that there's something, I don't know what they can give to the 500 youth. And they said, okay. I mean, I can show you the chat. I was chatting with the head of customer experience, right? And guess what? Now, Gamma has a free plan. Gamma has a pro plan. Gamma has, I think, like 3 different plans. One of the plans is, let me just check. Let me just check. So that you see it yourself. It's not like this guy is just talking. When I saw that thing, So when I told one of my mentors, he shouted, "Maxwell, how did this happen?" Because he's also a Gamma ambassador. I'll show you the tool. And I spoke to them. I said, "What can we give the youth?" And they said, "Okay, how many of them?" I said, 500. I said, "Okay, so we're going to give them 1 month free access to the pro plan." Now, by the way, I think the pro plan is $10 or $20 per person. But as far as you signed up for this program, you get that 1 month free access. For one person, it's about $10. For 500 people, it's about $5,000. So they gave us a gift worth 5,000 USD. Convert it. When I saw that, I said, "There's something about these guys here, right? These Kwale guys, there's something about them, right? I don't know why my internet is behaving like this. Sorry." So, but you learn about that tool tomorrow, right? Learn about the tool tomorrow. I mean, like, I was shocked. I was shocked. I mean, see the chat here. Hope this thing loads. See the chat here. I just asked. I mean, I went to the CEO and I said, "Look, we need to give this guy something, right? I mean, no. 500 youths. This is the chat you can see here. Here is your coupon for 500 licenses of Gamma Pro for 1 month. That's the coupon we share with you guys, right? And this is the head of experience, community manager at Gamma, right? So you can see I'm not just telling you stories. I've never met this woman before, right? You know, and I mean, just make good use of it. So you'll get access to it for 1 month free. All thanks to God. Let's go. So I will show you about it too. Yeah, Gebeya, right? So Gebeya has a couple of tools, right? They have I've only used this one, Dala, right? What is it? It's used to build AI apps. With this tool, you can build an app, but it's a simple app, right? In seconds. With this tool, you can build an app in seconds. I built one, so it's not like I built it in seconds with prompt, right? I'll share it with you. You see what I said? People who are not around, I pity them. Feel sorry for them. I know here. Don't know what is with them. Right. So that's a tool. You can check it out later. I think I'm going to drop the link. I don't want to get out of this seat until I'm done with what I'm doing. Unfortunately, nobody's at home with me. Okay, so this is it. Diala you can use to build. I think I just dropped it on the all those people who did not come to today's class. When they see the link, they'll be asking, "What's this? What's this? What's this?" Don't mind them. They'll be asking, don't mind them. Tell them to join the class, they will know what it is. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so we're good now. I've dropped it there. Those of you who are here, you know what it is. So don't tell the other people. Don't tell them it didn't come. Don't tell them anything, right? So I'm just going to show you one feature about the DeepSeek guy. I'll wrap this up. Have you learned a lot today? Please type in the comment section. Has it been worth your time? Has it been worth your time? Fantastic. I mean, to have this kind of things, let me be very sincere with everybody on the call. To have this kind of meetings, right? I lose money because I normally have meetings in the evenings most times, right? But I had to cancel some of them, I mean, for you guys, right? So important, man. So now this is DeepSeek, and then you can now the key thing I'm going to show you here, DeepSeek is just like ChatGPT and all those other guys, right? They just do different things. There's nothing supernatural in this DeepSeek, right? So don't let them, well, this is the one key thing that I would just like you to take away, right? And then I'll just share the assessment real quick, okay? Now, let's say, for example, I want to become a developer. Is there anybody on this call who wants to be a developer, who wants to transition to technology on the call? Anybody? Okay, Dennis, you want to mute your mic? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, what do you do now? And which part of tech do you want to transition to? What do you do now? Which part of tech do you want to transition to? Talk to me. Ah, the man has vanished. Okay, I'll go on. So I am a fashion designer who wants to transition into UI and UX design, which, okay, draw or give me a roadmap that, so Dennis is a fashion designer who wants to go into UI UX design. It's a part of tech that has to do with coming up with designs. Like everything you see here, the interfaces and all those things, they're designs, right? So I want to transition into UI UX design. Give me a roadmap that I can follow to transition without hassles. Transition hassles. Make it explicit and clear for me to understand. Now, let me click. Now, there's something here called deep think, right? You tell the AI tool to think deeply before giving you a response. So let's click on deep think. It has been, you can see that it has turned blue, and then tap on, sorry, we're almost done. Oh, please. Pardon me, yeah. No, I can see that I like to train and I love technology anyways. Can you see it's showing us how it's thinking? It's giving me a roadmap. So you can see this is not just normal question and answer. It requires some thinking, some planning, right? Logical thinking, this is the guy, right? Assuming I'm a tech guy and I want to convert one language to another language, right? I can use this to do that, right? So it has given Dennis a roadmap which he can follow from transitioning from being a fashion designer to a UI UX designer. So from today, Kwale youth. I know everybody wants to go into tech these days because they say there's dollars in that tech, right? Is that true? Is it true there's dollars in tech? Somebody respond. We like money. How do they say money in Swahili? Somebody help me. Please talk to me now. Come on, guys. Can you still hear me? Pesa. So I don't know why my phone just threw me out. My people from my village, they don't want me to share this joke with you. Hella or Pesa? Eh? People like Pesa. I know. We all need money, you know. So now let's go. So trying to join again. Money. There's somebody on this call who has the Nigerian blood, honestly. Because the person is using some Nigerian slangs. Pesa, hella, mapenny. Good. Love this. Love this. Okay. So now I want to try to connect back to my phone. Okay, so I'm trying to connect back with my phone. Okay, now I can see what I'm doing. So now it has given me my, where is it? My roadmap. It has given me my roadmap, right? That I can follow. It tells me from phase 1, this is what I need to do. Phase 2, this is what I need to do. I know that, right? So this is phase 1. It's telling me that phase 1, I need to have a mindset shift. Phase 2, can you understand? Can you see that? I need to reframe my thinking. It has given me some podcasts to even listen to. Phase 2 is telling me to master some tools, right? Phase 3 is telling me about phase 3, right? The UI UX process, and then phase 4, now I can start building my portfolio. This is some logical thinking that we can use DeepSeek to do. When I have a next session, I'll just talk a bit more about it, and we close out on that, right? So this brings us to the end of today's session. I was going to see if you have been blessed. Right. I'm very sure you got some good value for your time. Good value for your time. So I'm just going to drop the assessment link in the comment section. Yeah, thank you for the round of applause. Okay, so it's in the comment section. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So on this note, I want to say a big thank you. I've dropped the assessment link. I think I should pin it. Yay, thank you, Janet. Somebody say good work. Thank you very much. Let's just run through the questions so you can start answering them. We'll have just 2 minutes to answer them and close out today's session. The first one says, what is cloud primarily used for, right? Is it designing computer hardware, writing, analyzing, reviewing text and code, blah, blah, blah? You know the answer already. I've told you indirectly. Number 2, what is the strength of Claude compared to any AI tool? Is it playing video games, image editing, cryptocurrency mining, or long and structured reasoning? You see, you can see that response too. I've already told you the answer indirectly. Number 3, what is DeepSeek mainly known for in the AI space? Music production, open source large language model focused on coding and reasoning. Can you see that? Video streaming, social media management. God be with you, you know the answer. Number 4, which type of user would benefit from DeepSeek? Someone looking for fitness advice, or developers and technical users working with code. You know the answer already. Fashion designers, travel agents, you know. And the last one, when using Claude or DeepSeek, what's the best way to get useful responses? Is it to ask short and unclear questions, use emojis and slangs only, clearly describe your own task or problem in detail, or avoid giving context? Which one is the best? Right. So now I'm going to leave the questions on the screen for about a minute or two, and we'll wrap up with that, right? So as I'm doing that, I'm going to say a big thank you once again to Honorable Fatun and the Kwale youth. I won't drop it in the WhatsApp group because people who did not take the test, people who don't come should not take the test. You who came, you value your time and your data and everything, right? Yeah, I've dropped the link in the comment section. I'll drop it again now, don't worry. Right, I've dropped it again. I've dropped the link. Fantastic. Take some time. Okay. So take your time. I'm going to leave this for 1 more minute. Take your time. Fill out the assessment. Thank you so much, everybody. See you same time tomorrow. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Where we would be looking at some other tools, right? So thank you so much, everyone. Deeply appreciate it. I'm going to leave this for like 1 more minute to fill this out. I don't want to worry Honorable today, right? The only that next day I worry Honorable Fatun is on the last day, right? Hey, I won't worry her. Oh, thanks so lot, Shebedula. God bless you too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Zakia, Suma, Soma, Kidato, Dennis. God, the names, God help me. Amen. I'll be blessed. Amen. In Jesus' name. Good night. Let the responses keep coming in. Let's keep them coming in. Yeah, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I'll be turning this off in like 30 seconds to try and fill out the assessments real quick. Once you're done, feel free to leave. You can leave. We'll see you tomorrow. You don't want to end AI. Somebody's crying. Please.